I would describe myself as like a cool, laid-back mom. I'm an exotic dancer. I have one daughter, she's 2 years old.
Would I consider myself a strict mom? At church, for sure. Like, sit your down and behave. I have one little girl, she's 4 years old.
I kind of spoil my daughter.
My child feels loved, but she's not the center of the universe. I wouldn't get my daughter a COVID vaccine.
I had plastic surgery.
I wouldn't do it.
I always say my daughter's my best friend.
You're a loser.
My name's Amanda DiMeo. I'm 27 years old and I'm from Philadelphia.
I'm Linette Palladino from Hoboken, New Jersey. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good.
Correct. I talk about this all the time on stage. Like, if my kid grows up to say something like, oh, mommy, you're my best friend, I'm like, you're a loser, go find friends. Find friends your age. Like, I'm gonna die. You need to find friends.
I always say my daughter's my best friend and you know, we just have like a special bond and I just feel like when she's older and she can talk more, I'm gonna tell her everything, she's gonna tell me everything. So I feel like to me, like, that's my best friend, you know?
No.
She's my only child, so like I just give her like whatever she wants. It makes it easier for me, it makes her happy. I feel like I just want to give her everything and anything she wants.
I'm pretty strict around birthdays and Christmas. I have a super strict gift list. We don't do any plastic toys or toys that light up and make noise in our house, just like wooden toys or creative toys. So no, I wouldn't say she's spoiled. Depends. I mean, I obviously am not a doctor, and I wish some doctors would take the initiative to find out what your child is already naturally immune to instead of completely jabbing them. I wouldn't get my daughter a COVID vaccine. She's had COVID twice. So at this point, I feel like she's got some natural immunity.
I completely agree with everything she just said. So I feel the same exact way. I agree with abortion.
I also agree with abortion. Religious views aside, I am pretty Catholic, but I would never impose my religious views on anyone else. Even if you were Catholic and you get an abortion, that's totally, it's what you have to do that's right for you. I wouldn't do it. I'd figure out a way.
I'm all for my body, my choice. Every woman should be able to choose what they want to do with their body, and if they're not ready to be a parent, no matter the circumstance, they should be allowed to go and have an abortion.
No, disagree.
Disagree. Just because that's your child doesn't mean you have the right to put your hands on them. It's kind of like with a dog. Like, you know, if you spank a dog all the time, when it gets older, it's still gonna flinch, you know? There's always that long-term trauma.
What she said was on point. You're just beating them into submission. No, I don't.
False.
If it makes you feel more confident as a mom, then do whatever you need to do. Go for it.
I had plastic surgery. I'm going for surgery again next month. I don't see it as being selfish at all. Just because you're a mom doesn't mean that you can't do things that you like anymore. If it's something that makes you happy and it's not affecting your child at all, then why not?
I haven't had any yet, but I'm ready.
I work in the adult industry. My work life and my home life with my daughter, they are not mixed, they're not combined, so I don't see how me being a dancer at night when she's asleep would affect, you know, me being a parent during the day.
I've taken a pole dancing class. That is hard, so kudos to her. I don't have that kind of stamina or thigh strength. I don't have a problem with it. You do you. I thought it was really interesting. There were definitely questions in there that I didn't think about previously.
I thought it was a really cool experience. It's interesting to, you know, get to see a mom who's close in age with me. Our daughters are close in age, so it's cool to see like what we agree on and disagree on. I admire her confidence. Like, you know, she knows she's a good mom, and, you know, I see that she's a good mom, and, you know, I just think that's really admirable.
I think I love that she clearly loves her daughter. Her daughter is her everything, and she just wants her to be happy. I think that's very admirable.